Welcome back to the show, everyone. The Theater Guild is here. They're getting into the comedy spirit with comedy and connection. This sounds very interesting. How do you make technology funny? Well, here to tell us all about it is Barbara Powell and Estelle.
If you've ever seen her hook something up, you would understand
that would be funny,
how to make
right?
technology funny. Right out the gate.
Welcome to the show, ladies. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having
We're
us.
already making a comedy hour
Yeah.
before the show even,
Yes.
before the performance is even on.
That's right.
So your November 20th meeting at Clubhouse 5 is
Yes.
focusing on technology.
Yes.
So you have a couple of technology skits.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So I am calling this the meeting for the technophobes, okay? Because a lot of
there's
people,
a lot out there.
yes, yeah, and our generation, you know, baby boomers, a lot of us are savvy and a lot of us are not.
She's talking about me.
Yes, again. You're always on my mind.
Yeah.
And so Paul Ortiz graciously offered to come and help us understand the team process that everyone is going through. And I don't care how many times you've seen videos or seen a presentation, it's a lot to absorb. Okay. So we thought we would mix comedy with connection and do a couple skits about technology. One of them is called Google Pizza. You can imagine what that kind of...
My mind's already racing.
Yes, it's got, and your stomach is probably too, right? And then the other one, it's interestingly enough, I asked ChatGPT to give me a skit on technology that's gone awry. You know, a lot of them are like, we have old ones from the call centers, you know, where you're calling a distant country and you're getting kind of these crazy answers. Well, I thought I would let ChatGPT give me a skit on technology.
Chat's pretty funny, I gotta tell you.
And it's good, yeah. It's a cute skit, and so Shelley and Sybil have done this Google Pizza skit before, and it's really hysterical. And this new skit, Joseph Meyer is directing, and it's got Lee McMorris and Susan Ferguson. The third person's going to kill me when I remember her name, but in any event.
How long do they last?
They're about
10 minutes?
Yeah. Well, 10 minutes between
Something
the
like
two.
That.
Yeah, a couple minutes. So just kind of a teaser to get you in the spirit. The warm up act for Paul Ortiz, right?
Right.
Okay.
He doesn't need a warm up act, but we're giving him one.
Right,
And
right.
so-
Well, he's so knowledgeable about what's going on with Ting. He's been there since the very beginning.
He's the honcho.
Yeah, working his way all the way through, figuring out all of the intricate details that's going into this. This is sort of off the subject here, but are you finding that people are getting excited about it? Once they start learning and understanding,
I think they're confused.
They're confused.
So
your show will really help bring some more enlightenment.
That is the concept.
I think they're reserving their judgment until it's up and running.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
which we understand is going to be the end of next year.
yeah,
So
hopefully they'll come and ask their questions, and Paul will be able
Yes,
to.
so that was the other thing. Is
answer.
Paul's really welcoming a lot of questions, right?
So we're inviting people to bring their questions, as long as it's not, you know, like the Dead Sea Scroll.
Yeah.
So. But I'm sure you can answer all of them.
Yes.
So the doors open at 6:30. There will be no GRF bar, so bring your own if you like to imbibe.
You own everything.
And
this is open to everyone, or is this just open to members?
All of our shows or meetings are always open to everyone. Members are free. That's the benefit of being a member. And for anyone who wants to come, it's a $10 fee.
Mm-hmm. And are you actively seeking members?
We are always looking for talent and members. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're getting, as Estelle and I were kind of talking about a little bit, we're kind of the old guard now.
yeah, the baby boomers.
Yeah, and we're the old guard, and so we need more Gen X people on the board and performing. So
you're in the process of nominating for 2026 board.
Yes.
Right. So I've been on the board for, I'd say, 1,000 years now.
Is that all?
Thank you, Methuselah.
I stayed on the board because Barbara became president, and we're good friends, and I wanted to support her. But I'd like to come off the board at some
So would
point before I'm at the home. And so anyone who's interested can contact us, theaterguildlw.com, and Barbara Powell would be the person to contact.
Fantastic.
Well, Debbie Drennan next year volunteered to be co-president with me, so we can share the duties.
Yeah.
And so we are looking for positions to fill. We're looking for a secretary, because Debbie is presently the secretary, and we're looking for an assistant treasurer.
Yeah.
Estelle's husband is the treasurer.
He's been treasurer for a while, and he'd like to also come off the board. He's looking for someone he can train to be treasurer.
Someone who's good with numbers.
A lot of big shoes to fill here.
Yes, yes. And then we're also looking for a program chair. I've been trying to get out of that, but it's like this, they keep pulling me back in. So we're always looking for, like you say, new talent, new ideas, and just to keep things fresh.
We've got some new talent, people haven't seen before for our December show, which is our holiday show.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, we after much thought, we decided not to do our usual 25-person show, and we narrowed it down a bit, and we're going to sing songs of the season, and we have some new people who have joined us. It's be all music, and the proceeds, the profits are going to the Fisher House, and we had done a show where we gave them profits previously, gave them $8,000. So we hope people will come. Barbara,
Do you know the dates of that so people can save the date?
December, the third Thursday in December. I think it's the 16th.
What will we be charging?
It's $10 for everybody because it's a benefit. And if anybody wants to send a donation to us to filter through Fisher House. Fisher House is like a Ronald McDonald House for the families of veterans.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when the veterans, it's very timely because we just had Veterans Day, when the veterans are getting treatment at the VA hospitals, the families can stay there free of charge for as long as they want. And we toured the facility 2 years ago, and it's just a beautiful facility, and it's really one of the top-rated charities as far as the money going to where it's supposed to go instead of into somebody's pocket.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're really behind that as a charity.
That's very special.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're very big on community outreach. We have a family that we adopted 5 years ago through South County Outreach. They had an Adopt a Family program, and we adopted this family who lives about 5 minutes from here in the low-income housing. A woman and 3 children, and she lives with her sister who also has children. And we've adopted them for about 5 years for the holidays.
The kids grow.
Yeah, the kids are now, one's out of high school and the other is a senior, and then there's a little boy. And we were very happy to be able to provide that for the last 5 years.
That's absolutely amazing. Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must feel really good.
We also have a scholarship for Laguna High School drama department students. So, yeah, we really have a lot of community outreach. So, when you're paying the $10, it's helping our overhead, but it also helps the community.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. And what's the membership fee
$20 per person
per year?
per year.
Yep. Wow.
It's a good
And
deal.
then you get to go to all of the events.
Yes.
Yeah, 90%.
Aside from this one, free
Yeah,
of
most
charge.
of them are free for members. Sometimes, like this one is, for
Sure.
a cause. Or if we do like a dinner theater or a major show, we're hoping to do a show at the PAC next year. So fingers crossed in April. It's the first time we've been there since COVID. So
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's time to go back.
we were in dress rehearsal. The show was the next day, and they came in and said, "You have to get out. We're locking up.
Oh, no.
There's COVID." And yeah, that was fun.
yeah, that was heartbreaking. But we did have a videographer, and I had a case of champagne just in case. I'm Pisces. I had a bad feeling. So
Yeah.
Well, get a good feeling about your upcoming show.
Thank you so
comedy and
much.
tech.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Appreciate you being here.
Thanks.
Good luck. You're watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be back after these messages.